A very good morning. Welcome back to live shopping here at Highlight Crafts. My name's Mel. I'm going to be taking you through the first hour of a 2-hour outlet sale. Now, we know what you like when we bring you outlet. You love it, don't you? So I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about that. We've got a lovely Ethan on cameras. Our sounds aren't getting any better, are they? We've got Amber producing for us. Although Diane's going to come in and take over. Then Amber can go and do the other part of her job, which is always good. How amazing was that quilling tool? I couldn't believe that. You literally just went like that and you didn't even see the paper move. Oh, that's a game changer. Hope you got yours, and if you did, please, please, please be checking out those baskets, because we did manage to get some extra stock, but it was allocating very, very, very quickly. So please, 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 if you want that, make sure that you're checking out your baskets. Right, let me tell you a little bit about live shopping. I know we do this every hour, but every time we don't do it, we get somebody messaging and go, how do I shop, please? And I want people to know how to do that as well, obviously, because otherwise we're not here. We've got some cracking deals for you, though, I have to say. So stay tuned, get your feet up, take a breath. And we're going to do a Pictionary in this hour as well. So we will give away some points at the end of this. So make sure that we've got my Pictionary, so anything could happen. Right, live shopping. So, who are we? Who are you? That was a girl on Big Brother years ago, wasn't it? Who are you? We are a little craft company, family run, based just outside the Peak District in Derbyshire. And everybody that comes behind this counter has crafted or crafts. And everyone that comes behind this counter has also done TV. So we kind of understand how it works, but we don't do it as regimented as TV. We have a lot of fun. We're not slick and professional, but you love us for that, which is good, because that's all we can be. And we have a really good laugh, and we do live shopping 6 days a week. So Monday through Thursday, we're live from 8 o'clock in the morning till 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And we also do 6 till 7. On a Friday, we're live from 8 till 2. And on a Saturday, we are live from 8 till 1. When we're not live, we put repeats out. Plus, every single live show that we've ever done, if you go onto YouTube, Highlight Crafts, find the playlists and click live, every single show, I'd remembered that well, didn't I? Diane, I got a thumbs up from Diane. Today's going to be a good day, right? Except now I've completely forgotten what I was saying. It's gone. What was I talking about? YouTube playlist live. Every single one is on there. Thanks, Diane. I need somebody to just walk around with me. Do you know what I mean? What was I talking about? No idea. Brilliant, right? So that's what we do here at Highlight Crafts. And because we're bringing deals directly to you, you get some absolutely cracking prices. But the best thing is that we teach you how to use it. We show you how to get the most out of it. And you get the best customer service anywhere, in my opinion. They are absolutely fabulous, our customer service team. And Diane is part of that, and Diane Crafts. So she kind of gets it, right? It's good, right? Right, so where can you watch us? Well, you can put us on your TV on YouTube, if that's what you'd like to do. You can also watch us on Facebook and Instagram, and our website, which is highlightcrafts.com. Now, if you want to shop on the website, super easy. Click play so you can see what's going on. All the products will appear down the right-hand side of your screen. You then just select the ones that you want to buy. They will go into a little red shopping bag at the top of your screen, and when you're ready, you need to log into your account and then check out those baskets, because it's not yours until you've gone through that checkout process. Logging in is really important. If you haven't got an account with us yet, please open one before you shop. It's free, which you would expect it to be fair, but it also, and for free, automatically makes you a member of Club Highlight, which means that the price you see on your screen, even on prices that have been slashed outlet, you will still get your extra discount, your loyalty points back, and on a basket spend over £35, after your discounts, we will pay your postage for you. So you can take that £2.95 and put it towards something else. Now, if you prefer to shop on socials, Facebook or Instagram, each product that we show you will have what we call a shop code. So if you look on your screen right now, shop flowering is what you would type into the comments underneath the video, and that will put that product into a basket for you. It's so easy, and you don't need to miss anything either, which is great. Then we'll send you a direct message. In that message you'll find a link. Click that. That will take you to highlightcrafts.com, where you can log into your account and then check out those baskets. Now, something else that you can do, if you're up midnight, all the deals open up at midnight for the day. If you're wide awake, or if you're sitting there in the middle of the night and you're like, why can't I sleep again? Click on the banner on Highlight Crafts homepage on the website that says shop today's deals, and then it will open up all the deals and all the shows, and you can shop ahead, which is great, right? Right, let me say hi to a few of you. We've got Chris with us. Ria's back with us. Thank you, Ria, for joining us. We've got Fran. Hi again. Fran's feeling a bit under the weather today, so we're sending you lots of love. And we've got Mel, your head is spinning like the quilling tool. I know, that quilling tool, Diane.
That was amazing.
You didn't even see the paper move. I went and stood right next to the screen when my mum would have said, move away from the TV, you'll get square eyes. Do you remember that? Right. You sit too close to the TV. That's fabulous, right? Oh, that was amazing. Then we've also got Anne. Anne did her shopping at 9 o'clock this morning. Brilliant. Oh, thanks. Thank goodness for that. We've got more. There's going to be a bit of a well, I'd have had to get Ethan on the counter dancing, I think, wouldn't we? He's like, not in a million years, Melanie. We've got Tracy with us, and Lorraine's just joined us as well. Nikki Graham. Yes, you're right, Lorraine, it was. Who are you? It's fabulous, that. I'll never forget that. Right, shall we start at the beginning? Now, what we do when we bring you outlet, most of the time, these are dies that have been used in demo, basically, ex-demo dies. And we thought, you know what, why don't we bring them to you? It's just the packaging that's missing. So this is Santa, is it Santa's Little Helpers, this one?
If it's that one, it's sold out.
Oh.
I'll put in the comments, it's fastest fingers first.
You're going to get 5. Look at that wreath. I'm not surprised it's gone at $12.99. That's mad. Right, I'm going to put these on the shelves at the back so that everybody knows where they are and which goes with which. All right, what have we got? This one with the little hedgehog.
That one is gone.
Quill, gone. Right, well done. You got that? Flipping heck. I think I might have to fill these shelves. Woo. Right, next one we've got is our birthday bear. Look at these bears. How lovely are these? Look. Oh, look, we put them on little wibblers. Two left of this one. Look at this. Look at that. I wonder if we still have those wibbly wobbly things in stock. Isn't that fabulous? I'd sit and play with that forever. I know, I'm a child. My 7-year-old comes out when I feel like that. Right, so you've got your teddy bear in the present. So one sat in the box with the outside edge as well for your matte layer. So you could have that as your aperture in your card, and then your teddy sat on the inside of your card. And of course you can decoupage these up. You've got the little one with the party hat, which is the one that's on the card for you, so you can see the colourways. And then you've also, oh perfect, look at that for Valentine's. Look at that. Or it could be new baby, and you put the name and the weight on the little heart. So you've got that one as well. And then you've also, this is a lovely day. Look at the size of that. You've got your little presents. You've got your balloon arch, which is what our David is very good at. And then you've also got your teddy bear in there as well. And this is what we call one of our Swift dies. So what that means is instead of having a die for that, one for that, one for that, one for that, we put them all on one plate. So you download your reflections from highlightcrafts.com. The first colourway is always free, and then if we do any extra colourways, they're usually £1 for a download. So if you want to switch it up, brilliant. But you're getting all 4 sets of dies for £17.99 before your discount. Yes, you'll still get your discount. You'll still get your points back. and you get that basket to over £35 after those discounts. We'll pay your postage. You're welcome. Good, isn't it? Right, now then, oh, this takes me back to being a little girl. If you remember Pippi Longstocking, that was me. Denim dungarees, long red plaits, in a field with my best friend Catherine, running through the fields with the kites, trying to find four-leaf clovers, making daisy chains, all of that. What a wonderful place to go back to. We're talking about this with Mick at the weekend, how our childhood, we got the best, didn't we? There was a thing that popped up on one of the socials and it said, I am so pleased I got to live my childhood before technology took over, right? This. Oh, honestly, I've got proper goosebumps from there to there. This is lovely. So first of all, in here, you're going to get your wildflowers. So what we've done with these is we've attached them to a rectangular piece of metal at the bottom. So when you cut them out, you can have them in rows, which makes it much, much easier when you're gluing them in place. However, you can snip them out as well if you want to and use them as individual elements. So you're getting that one first for your daisies and your buttercups. You used to do that as a kid when you put the buttercups under your chin, and if it was yellow you liked butter, and if it wasn't you didn't. Where did all these things come from? We sound mad now, don't we, in this world of technology, but it's brilliant. Bears have gone. Right, that one needs to go over here. Congratulations if you've got that one. Right, so you've got your flowers first. Oh, you've got more flowers in here. So you've got your foliage and your flowers. So you've got your 3 dies there, or 5 dies there actually. This is Shop Windy, $29.99 is going to get you all this lot. That, what, I didn't even know we're doing density balloons. How fabulous is that? So now you've got a card shape, you've got an aperture, you could create a frame. This is fantastic. I didn't even know we did this. How many times do you do balloons for celebrations? All the time, right? Special anniversaries, birthdays, Valentine's Days, christenings, confirmations, all of that. There's always balloons, isn't there? I love a balloon. You get nested ones in there. Good grief. You're getting the little girl here, this one. Look at her reaching up with a kite. Used to do that, didn't you? Get the cord really long and then run backwards and you're looking up at the kite, weren't looking at where you fell over. You've then got these now. These, I know it sounds ridiculous, but these are some of my favourite dies that Stephanie has ever come up with. They're called Wibbly Wobbly lines, and they work in conjunction with your background, your printable background. So if you look here, when you go onto the website to download your reflections from this, we've put this in a little box frame. Now if I bring it forward like that, and you keep the camera there, look, can you see those different layers there? So you print the image off several times and then you take the dies that fit. Now it's not guesswork at all. So for example, if you look here, that's your clouds. So that die would go there. All right, then your next one down cuts that bit out. Your next one down does that bit. Your next one does that, and your bottom one does that. So you print it off several times, cut the pieces, and then build them into a 3-dimensional picture. All right, so you've got that one with your wibbly wobbly lines. This is incredible value for money. Can I just put that out there? Because not only have you got one set of nesting dies, you've got another one in your kites with the tails, with the bows on. All right, so you've got that one as well. Then you've got the little girl in a different pose with balloons as well. And then you've also got your kite in there as well. That's crazy value for money. This should have been £102.92, and you're getting it today for £29.99 before your discount. How lovely is that as a card? Great, isn't it? And then also, look at this one with the easel. Look at that, using the balloons. How fab is that? Great, isn't it, that? Right, Shop Windy, $29.99 will get you that one. Right, now then, moving on. We are going to bring, oh, look at that card. How lovely is that? That's a Vicky Deakin card, if ever I saw one. How beautiful is that? And really simple. So simple mats and layers. She's put, used her foundation dies to cut 3 squares, down the side. You've got a pattern paper behind it and an acetate over the top, so it looks like windows. And then look how beautiful that is, just using the branches. That is simplicity at its best, isn't it? How wonderful is that? I love that card, Vicky. But at the other end of the scale, look at that. And that's what I love about Highlight Crafts. You can absolutely take the artwork, take the dies, and you can put your style on it. That's what I love. Now, Karen Durant is asking a question. Let me have a look, see if we've got any questions. Karen, is this UK based? Yes, Karen, if you're talking about us here at Highlight Crafts, we are based in the UK, absolutely. We're in a little, we're in a building and with 2 little studios in. We have a whole academy where we teach. In fact, we've got academy classes on this weekend. We have a warehouse next door and we do live crafting 6 days a week. How exciting is that? So Karen, if you're brand new to us, let us know. Let me know where you are as well, and then we can have a little chat. That's nice, isn't it? We're live Monday to Saturday, and then when we're not live, we put repeats out. It's great, isn't it? Right, so let's see what we're going to get in this little lot, because you've got loads. Right, so first of all, you're going to get your magpies. Okay, so the website is down a little.
The website is fine.
Right.
Streaming on the website.
Right, the streaming live shopping on the website is down at the moment. So either Facebook, Instagram, if you want to shop with us, please. Thank you. Technology, it's wonderful when it works, isn't it? We're on the phone. They're on it like a car bonnet. Right, you've got your branch with your magpies on. All right, so you've got your magpies. You can see them there quite clearly on that card. Then you've got your little bluebirds in there on the cherry blossom. You've also got your robins on the branch. That's the ones that are on that card from our Vicky. So if you want to replicate that, isn't that beautiful? I love that card. Then you've also got your little blue tits in there on your cherry blossom. You've got a fabulous poppy, 20% of this. I'm not surprised at that price. Good grief. You've got your daisy in there. So you can see all your flowers round here. You've then got your thistle. You've then got your, oh, what's that called? It's like cowslip. And then look at this. Diane, what cost would that be as a die?
Oh, blimey.
I know, I'm throwing you Nana.
I feel like that's at least 20 quid. Let me have a look.
Will you have a look for me?
Yeah.
I would have thought that would have been a $24.99. Now this is what we call a gathering. So we take some of the florals on the branches, some of the birds, we make them smaller, we reverse them as well. So look at the difference in the sizes of the magpies there, and you've got different sizes coming down here. So they're always different to the actual original die, the individual die if you like. That is brilliant. Now, if you've been watching us recently, and we played the show out again last night at 6 o'clock till 8, we're bringing you book nooks. That is going to be invaluable. £22.99. Right, so for £7, for £7, oh, I get excited when you're getting deals. So you're paying for that one.
And it's not available on its own anymore.
And it's not available on its own. Let's say you pay $7.99 for that one, because that will be on a deal at $7.99, right? So your value of $29.99 that you're paying today before your discount, remember, and you'll still get your points. You're not paying for the magpies, you're not paying for your cowslip, you're not paying for your thistle, you're not paying for your daisies, you're not paying for your poppy, you're not paying for your blue tits on the cherry blossom, and you're not paying for your robins. Shop branch, $29.99. Get that in your basket and get it checked out. I'm having that. That's fabulous. 60. Diane's just sold at this whiteboard. Said 40%. She went like that on the 4 and put a 6. 60%. I am not surprised. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And you can make cards as beautiful as that. Right, let's look at our family favourites now. Look at this. This for Father's Day, or a new dad. How wonderful. One left of this. Shop there. £6.49 is going to get you that die. So let me show you the dies themselves. Oh, look at that. Papa Bear, Mama Bear, right? Mother's Day, Father's Day. And then you've also got the little ones here. Look at those. I'll tell you what, if they're anything like Stephanie's new little puppies, oh my goodness me, I've never met puppies as wick. Honestly, you've got Stanley, who's about this big, so they've got two new puppies. They're a bit of a Heinz 57. Do you know what I mean? They're a bit mixed. Love that. Mixed varieties. So they've got Stanley, who's about twice the size, I'm going to say, of Elsie. Elsie pins him down. She puts his head in her mouth and just like that. Honestly, they're wick. Can't get hold of them. Should have seen me and Stephanie trying to get them in a cage the other morning. Honestly, it would have been, you've been framed. Bear's gone. Yeah. Perfect. Hilarious. So you've got the babies. Lovely. 20% of Windy, which is the one with the kites. Wow. Don't know what David and Corinne are going to do. I was thinking that, but wasn't going to verbalise it in case they're watching. Diane went, that sounds like a them problem. Well, it's an us problem if we've no product in it, really. Oh, well, this is what I'm just doing my job, right? But I love it when we bring you deals. That's really important, all right? So, elephants next. Effalump. Filling it up on here, aren't I? Pandas? Diane? Christmas? 4 left. Oh, 4 left. This is one of my favourite Christmas collections we've ever done. This is by our Lou Patton. This is 2 Red Robins, Hoppy Christmas. I'm just going to get you to have a really good look at the shows. Amber's just walked in and went, good grief. Right? All words to that effect. Right, Amber? I said all words to that effect. This is a wonderful, wonderful collection. We've got 4 of these left. You've got your little bunny here. Look at him in his little jacket. Where is he? Is he on this card? Might be on this one. This one here with the picture. There. Look at him. You've got these, and I love these. So these you can cut into your cardstock to make it look like snowflakes. How clever is that? Do you know what? I don't think I've ever noticed that before. You've then got this little bunny with the candle and the holly. You've then got your archway, which is absolutely gorgeous. And you've got your little mice and your little bit of snow at the bottom there as well. Shop Hoppy, $16.99 is going to get you all of those. I'm going to say that was probably a $16.99 die, so you're not paying for that one or that one. Dies, I always thought when I first started working with Stephanie, or before I started working with Stephanie, that dies were costed on the detail. They're not. They're costed on the amount of metal. So you're getting a great deal there. That one, fabulous, because you don't have to use that just with these characters. You can use them with all your other stash that you've got as well, which is great. So if you want that, Shop Hoppy, $16.99 will get you that, down from $37.97. Right, I'm going to come to this one next. This is fabulous. That snowflake is extraordinary. Now that is last year's Christmas, right? But in Outlet, snowflake one. I don't know. We've got dancing bunnies, bunnies with a lantern, bunnies under the, not bunnies, good grief, they're bunnies, mice under the holly, mistletoe.
Let's come back to that.
Right, come back to that one. I know, the pictures are far too small, aren't they, Diane? They're like, you have to like literally that big. I know. Right, let's move on to this one. Oh, this is lovely. Now then, these.
Oh, Hoppy Christmas is all allocated.
Oh, gosh. Happy Christmas, gone. Wow. If David and Corinne, well, David won't be watching because he'll be getting ready for Academy, but if Corinne sat at her desk prepping and watching this, she's going to be having a proper panic. What are we going to do?
Oh, I found the snowflake one.
Found the snowflake one, brilliant. Right, come back to this then.
It's gone.
Oh. Oh, listen, I'm really happy for you, but you've got to be quick, kids, honestly.
Keep flashing up a box across the top so you take out your basket.
Yeah, please do. Right, I'm filling up the shelves. I'm gonna need more shelves. It's like Jaws, and it, you're gonna need a bigger boat. I haven't watched that film for decades. I think I need to watch that. Oh, look at these. Look how beautiful. Wow. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? What a wonderful card. I love that. Don't know who made that, actually. So you've got that one. And then our lovely Lou made this one. Look at that. We're using the window die that we brought you with the little girl. Isn't that fabulous? I miss your smile. Oh, how lovely is that? Right, let's see what you're getting in here then, shall we? So we'll open the packets up. As long as we put them all back in the right packets, we'll be all right. We've got side by side. Love that image. Little girl with a dog. When Alice was very little, she used to come and stay on a Friday night. She had a sleepover on a Friday night. My mum and dad did it for me when I had Matthew, and I did it for Matthew when he had Alice and Jack. And she'd come, and we had our previous dog, Pip, at the time, and her and Pip had this really lovely bond because they were more or less the same age. We got Pip, and then we got Alice, basically. And every time she came, he'd come upstairs, and we had the cot in our bedroom, and he'd lie at the side of a cot all night. He was absolutely exhausted when that little girl went home because he hadn't slept. And every time she made a like that, he'd put his paw through the bars on the cot and just touch her really gently. Honestly, I was sobbing one night. Mick came up, he went, "What's on earth's the matter?" I went, "Just watch Pip." And he literally just went like that. It was wonderful and a memory that she'll keep forever. Then you've got Hand in Hand with the two little girls there. And then you've also got the little girl with the cat as well. So cats and dogs in here. Shop Friends, £13.79 down from £27.97. Shop Friends, get that one into your basket. That's lovely. If you want nostalgia, so for example, I love scrapbooking. I haven't done any for ages and I need to get back into it. But I have quite a funny story actually. So my mum decided she wanted to come on my scrapbook classes and do a scrapbook album of my childhood from her point of view. And my mum and dad, my grandma and granddad rather, used to have a caravan at Cleveley's, which is near Blackburn, near Blackpool, Thornton, that kind of way. So we had this, there was a shop there called the Trendsetter, right? All the trams and the Trendsetter. And no, the Tram Stop. Is it called Tram Stop? Tram Stop it was called. And we went there one day and she bought me these like Rupert Bear trousers, right? Cream with red and blue, like tartan checks on them. And she loved them. So they fit me, put them on, but they had a wool in them. And I kept telling her that they were rubbing on my legs. Honestly, when I got undressed that night, red raw. So she's written in my scrapbook, went to Cleveley's this weekend, went to the Tram Stop, got Mel a new pair of trousers. She looked absolutely lovely in them and I'm delighted. That was not my experience. So I then put in my album, that was not my experience. This is what happened. So going back, if you're a scrapbooker and you want to get nostalgic, that one is going to be brilliant for you. Right, now then, oh, some of my favourites. I'm glad we brought these into this. Shop Silent, $24.99 is going to get you some of the most fabulous dies. I'm going to lay all these out so that you can see them. Wow. Look at that for a card. Oh my goodness me, bear with. I need to work out how this works. They're like that. And then that stands up like that. Look at that. How beautiful is that? All coloured. Oh, Vicky Deakin, you've excelled there. Look at that. Right, so, and then you've also got Santa as the moon. Right, so we've brought you this a few times recently on various shows. And what we've done with these is these are what we call our split unities. So you're going to get your over the edge Yuletide chimes, which is your bells. You're also going to get your hearth and heritage with your stockings. Can't believe this is all $24.99. You're going to get your Wintertide Saint, which is St. Nicholas. You're going to get your Advent Angel. You're going to get your Winter's Glow, which is your candle with all your baubles and your bells. And then you're also going to get your merit lantern. So all 6 sets. So after your discount, they're about £4 a set. If you're in a tier that gets you, well, we're just knocking 99 pence off. Let's say that's your discount. £4 a set. Now then, this is fabulous. So you've got the actual main die itself that will cut into your cardstock. And then you've got what we call a split unity die, which means that if you put this against the edge of your card and cut it, you trim your card down, you've then got that as an edge. See, like this here, look, like that. You've got it as an edge. You can still put both together as long as they don't quite overlap. You don't want them overlapping. And that will then cut that out. So you've got cutting in, cutting out, and 2 different edges with each set. Shop Silent, $24.99 is going to get you that little lot. What a cracking price. And you know what? Christmas happens every year. I know we've just got over this one, but people start really early. We've had customers already tell us they started on the Christmas crafting. I think that's brilliant. Not like me, who's always last minute. Right, that's that one. Let's go to this one next, please, Amber, which is Positively Perfect. Holly, you got it with the dogs? Lovely. Shop Pause. Blinking heck, there's a lot of dies in here. 71, is that 71.92? £71.92 down to £23.49. Look at these. Look at those faces. Look at that face. Right, so you're going to get Holly in here. You're going to get Dixon. You're going to get Snoop. Oh, you get Snoop, Amber. Oh, we need to print that and shrink plastic for you, printable shrink plastic, and make some earrings, don't we? That's fabulous. Sonal's joining us. Good morning from Florida. Oh, if you want your products delivering by hand, let me know. You've got Bolt in here. You've also got Bo. How gorgeous is that? That reminds me of Dean Wilson's dog, that. What was he called? Oh, now that's going to drive me nuts. It's on the tip of my tongue. Austin. That was it. So our lovely Stephanie suffers with, well, she doesn't suffer with it, she just deals with it. Is dyslexic. So Dean had been up one day and he bought Austin, and Austin is completely blind. But that dog went in every room in here and mapped the outside edge. It was brilliant. And then when he'd gone, I said to Stephanie, I can't believe this. I can't even remember. And I was cuddling him all day. I can't remember his name. She went, it began with an O. I was like, no, I don't think it did. She said, no, it did, definitely. And then someone said, oh, it's Austin. She went, told you it started with an O. I went, no, I think that's an A, love. But it's very funny. You've got your Spanish. Gone? Oh, flipping heck. Sorry, David. Sorry, Corinne. I'm going to disappear and hide. I'll hide in one of David. I won't be able to hide in one of David's cupboards. I can't get in them. Right, that one, gone. Well done if you got that. I don't know where to put all this stuff. Put that one down there. Right, next. What have we got next then, love? Or do you want to go to, oh, can we do the window next? Love this window. This is fab. Look at this card. How fabulous is that? This is from our Kath. We have a fabulous design team. Our girls are blinking brilliant, they are. Absolutely fabulous. Right, let's see what you're getting in this one. This window you will use for all seasons and all occasions. Good grief, that's a great price. Shop View is going to get you your window, your sash window, your lintel. You've got your header over the top, you've got your little pots, and you've got your, can't remember what they call these, like finials, I guess. Shop View, £14.30 is going to get you both of those. Let me just open them and then you can see the size of them, because these are brilliant. So you can see how we've used the top of it. Well, let me open both of them and then you can see them both. So you see exactly what you're buying. These are fabulous, look at them. And then you can build pictures like that. So they've used this part from this die on top of that one. Don't miss out on this. Christmas, autumn, spring, summer, all of that, looking into a room, looking out at the garden. Honestly, fabulous. Right, Cam saying sorry, not sorry. What's she sorry for? Amber, can you see for me? I don't know what on my iPad's behind me. Give us a minute. Sorry, not sorry, Mel, she says. Oh, what have you done? What have you done? Have you been a mischief? I hope so. I like mischiefs. Fitting well with mischiefs. Right, that's that one. Let's have a look on the iPad, see if I can find out what you've been up to. Cannot see anything. Sorry, not sorry, Mel. Cam, what are you sorry, not sorry for? Oh, that's going to bug me. It's like when somebody says, oh, I've got a secret, and then they go, oh, no, I can't tell you. And you're like, Cam, Mel, sorry, not sorry, crying, laughing. Well, you know what you're sorry, not sorry for? Oh, maybe because you sold it out. I don't know. Anyway, right, that one. Shop view. Gone?
Gone.
The what?
We're going to do the next hour.
I have no idea. As Diane said, that sounds like not an us problem.
Yeah, not on that.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Let's have a look at the rose. Lemon rose. Can we have a look at that one next, please? It's got lemon rose. It's from Cardinal Carnation. Exquisite Elements. So you've got your lemon rose. You've got your honesty. Do you know what? I'm back in the hallway in our house now. Me, I am innocent, says Cam. What have you been up to? Oh, you little monkey, tell me what you've been up to. I remember we used to have a vase in the corner by the mirror with honesty and like that. And I was fascinated. Every time I walked past, I used to try and open them and she used to tell me off. And then you've got your Cardinal Carnation in there. Now you're getting all 3 sets of those florals for $12.99 before your discount. Then you'll get your points back. Shop Blooming will get you those. That is a cracking deal. Love that. Can never have too many florals, can you? If you're a really opulent crafter and you like to put lots on a project, brilliant. But if you like just a colour wash in the background, a simple floral stem, a little sentiment, beautiful for that. Grab those as well. Now then, we have, this one is Exquisite Elements again, but different selections here. So you're going to get these. This will give you your Woodland Lily. That's beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely lovely. Lily of the Valley. You've then got your Gladioli, which is just a force of nature. Blows my mind. Mother Nature is just incredible. And then you also get your Marsh Woundwort. That's nice too. So all 3 of those again, shop flowering, $11.99 on this one. That's fabulous value for money. I think I might treat myself to these. I think I might. I know I'm shopping again. Mick says, every time you come home you bring more stuff. I'm like, yeah. And? Although he's doing his Kumihimo now. He's making jewellery and wired jewellery and all sorts of stuff. I'm like, I know. So we're both crafting together, which is really nice, actually. Right. Apart from when he tells me how to do something that I've been doing for decades, which is very interesting. Right, let's have a look what Cam's been up to, shall we? I have a vote. Should I change my surname to Gruel Smith after the civil ceremony? I vote I stay the same. Does Cam become a double barrel? I think it's quite nice. I think your other half might appreciate it. Because have a vote. Should I change my surname? I vote yes. Because I think that's a lovely thing to do. And it took you long enough, right? He kept asking you and you kept saying no. It took you long enough. Right. Let's have a look. Russian Vine here. That's lovely. Look at that. Then you've got your Morning Glory. A song there somewhere. Then you've got your Mimosa, and then you've got your Rosy Anemone. I always want to go do 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 anemone do 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 do. There you go. You've got your 4 in there as well. Shop Exquisite, $15.99 for all 4. Wow. Got new product coming in, you see. Got to make space. Right, Blown Away. I think we've already done this one. We've got this. So, how much is this packaged, Amber, please? Is it what? It is, yeah. Right, $29.99. We've got it unpackaged and we've also got it packaged. Is it exactly the same?
It's the same, but...
Is the price the same?
Yes.
So you take your choice, ex demo dies or packaged. It's entirely up to you. Same price. Don't matter really. Makes no difference. To be fair, you're going to take them out of the packets anyway, aren't you? None of them have been used. No, I know. Right, shall we have a look at this one next? Now, Seaside. Now, this morning, if you watch myself and David do the show where we had the crackles, Thrifty Thursday, he'd done a resin pour in a frame. Remember, in a box frame? Well, like the square frame. This will be fabulous on top of that. So, let me talk you through this in a logical order. You're going to get 2 of these background dies. So we know when we talked about the wibbly wobbly lines earlier on, this is the same kind of concept. So you print your picture off, which will be free for you to download. 33 years, that's not long at all, says Cam. Would I like to have held my breath though. You've got your Clearwater Cove and you've got your Stormwatch Shore. So you print the artwork off several times and then you use the dies in the packet and the wibbly wobbly lines to almost create your decoupage. These are like your decoupage dies, if you like. Now then, that's a crazy price. Shop Pebbles. Can you just have a look how much Clearwater Cove was for me, Amber, on the website? And then you've got the same in the Stormwatch Shore. So you're getting 2 of those. Now that's at least $21.99 for those 2. I'm going to put that out there because that's being very, very, very conservative. Right, now then, you've also got Ocean's Keepsakes, which are all your shells. Yeah, I have a shell just like that at home. The ones you used to, conch shells, aren't they? Used to put against your ear and you could hear the sea. So you're getting all of those as well. Let me show you the size of that. Look at that. That could actually be a card shape. And then you've got all your shells in there as well. So you've got that one. This will be great for scrapbooking because we always used to go to beach holidays, you know, in like Blackpool, Fleetwood.
£3.90 Clearwater.
How much?
It's just asked me how much that die is. It's £3.90.
Yeah, but that's on a deal.
Yeah.
That wasn't $3.90 when we launched it.
Was £12.99.
That's what I wanted. $12.99. Right. So both of those, you're $21.99. So you're not paying for that. You're not paying for that with your little rock pool. Look at the quality of the artwork on that crab. How fabulous is that? Fascinate me, crabs, don't they? Just their eyes. Look at them. He's looking at you, kid. You're then going to not pay for your turtles. You're not going to pay for your grown-up turtle. And you're not going to pay for your sandcastle. We always used to go to the beach, Cleveley's, Blackpool, Fleetwood, Southport, St Anne's, places like that, for little like weekend breaks. This, fabulous for that. Right, Shop Pebbles, $21.99 will get you that little lot. I need to keep the bags with them, otherwise my Sam will get upset, and I don't want Sam upset. Right, now then, what else have we got? Right, what's this one? Family Favourites, Volume 4. We've got for you next. That one was Shop Pebbles, $21.99. Shop Robins next. Oh, this is lovely. We had this on yesterday. If you remember Wally and Whitney, the birds that came with Nora, and she was a little bit of a snob and she looked down on them. These are the babies, Poppy and Pippin. And then you've also got Cora the Robin. $9.99 is going to get you both sets of those. I'll show you the size of them and then you can see what you're looking at size-wise. So there are your little fluffy babies. I love them. They look like they've been through a hedge backwards, don't they? But they're fabulous. Look, or they've had a bath in the bird bath and they've just shook themselves out and all the feathers are fluffy, like that. And then you've also got Cora, who's a beautiful robin. Let me just bring her out there. Look at that. Lovely, isn't it? Shop Robins, $9.99 will get you that little lot there. Right, now then, we've got some. Are these in all these 3 together, Amber?
Oh, yes.
Ooh, there's only one. Now, you know I love a container. We've got 3 containers. You've got the most beautiful perfume bottle. This reminds me of my grandma's dressing table. She used to have an atomizer. This is lovely and the artwork is fabulous. We use we will work with an illustrator called Max, who's actually based in the Ukraine, And he's worked with Stephanie and Carl for years and years and years. And he's actually done enough work to be able to afford to build his own home, send his kids to private school, honestly. But that man, is on my bucket list, not in the way you might think. I want to spend a week with him and learn how to colour digitally, because there's nobody that I've ever met that can touch that artwork. He's fabulous at it. Then you've got your teacup, nested. So you've got a nested set of gum. Flipping out. Oh dear. Right, what have we got next? These four together? Yep. Right, lovely. Right, I'm going to move all these up there. So next we've got our classic cornflowers. I love cornflower. I love the blue. It's like a lilac blue, isn't it? Cornflower. It's beautiful. So you've got classic cornflower. You've then got Daisy Daydream. I'll show you the size of that on the back. That's lovely. So if you've got something like a stencil, a pattern stencil, a little bit of ink through with a blending brush, just very subtle, that die cut in the middle, and a little, like, you know, like the little label makers. I think I'm bringing you a label maker tomorrow. That as your sentiment, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So you get that one. You then get Clive in here as well. He's lovely, isn't he? Clive. And then you've also got your trunk, your fallen trunk, and your barbed wire in there, so you can create a lovely little story around that. Shop Fence, $24.99 will get you all 4 sets of dies on that one. Right, next, let's do this one next. This is Rainy Days. I took this one on Create and Craft. I loved this. I think this is the one with the drizzles. So you've got your splashing puddles in there. Let's have a look. There you go. You can see your outside edge. You even get the little water droplets in that die, which is fabulous right there. Then you've got your charming cosmos. So you've got your lovely pretty florals in there. Remember, all this artwork is still available for you to download from highlightcrafts.com for free. Gone? Okay, neck. One can go up there.
Said we need more outlet stuff for the next hour.
You're not kidding. Need more outlet stuff for this hour, I think. Right. Oh, I'm going to be in trouble. This is what happens when you leave me on my own for an hour, right? Right, now then, let's talk this one. Now this is one of my favourite collections. Your Ramshackle Fence. I use this all the time. This is brilliant because it sets the scene. It's the beginning of your story. Absolutely fabulous. So you've got your Ramshackle Fence. I'm just going to show you the size of that die. Now, every single die that I'm going to show you, the whole collection. So look there, you've got your wibbly wobbly line again, so you can create your dimension. Then you've also got your post. The other thing that these are really good for, and this is what they were designed for. So if you're making a scene, and we're all about perspective, aren't we, at Highlight Crafts with Two Red Robins? So you want something small in the background, mid-ground and foreground. Now if you take a piece of card and you just cut it with a craft knife and tuck something in so it grounds it, you can see the white edge. So what the wibbly wobbly dies do is push that card in on itself, which is what a die does. So then you can tuck your grounding elements in there and you don't see that white line. Okay, they're brilliant for that. Really, really clever process. I don't know what we actually call them, but I call them wibbly wobbly lines. Has it gone?
Yes.
Let's do a recap, see what we've got left. Oh dear. I'm going to be in so much trouble. David and Corinne are going to walk in and there's going to be nothing left. There was a little bit of me that was like, shall we do that? I know, I'm not nice, am I? Sometimes I'm nice, sometimes I'm not. Right, shall we go back up here? What have we got left, Amber, please?
I've got 6 minutes.
No, I know we've got 6 minutes. What have we got left product-wise?
The Windy Meadows, the X-Demo one though.
X-Demo one, right? Windy Meadows X-Demo. We have got this nostalgic. That's all I have to say. Look at this. You've got your little girls with the balloons, with their kites. Look how beautiful that is. Isn't that fabulous? That looks just like me and Kath. Well, not the right colours of hair, but you can always colour over the reflections if you want to change the colour of hair. But yeah, we spent hours and hours and hours in the fields at the end of our road. I was so blessed to grow up where I did. It's amazing. Right, so you've got all your florals in here. So this is what they've used to create these here. And you can see we've attached a rectangle to the bottom so that you don't have to put them all in individually. You're then also going to get more style of those, but more open and a little bit taller. So again, you're building that mid-ground, foreground, mid-ground and background. Then you've also got your wibbly wobbly lines, which create this. So your cloud one you would use there, your next one goes there, then that one, then that one, then that one, then that one. So you create your really lovely dimensional cards. Then you've also got your kite. I used to love flying a kite. Then you've also got, I need to do that with Alice. Then you've also got your little girl running through the wind, but she's also got a balloon, so she could be going to a party. You've then got your nested kites with your strings with the bows on. How cute is that? 3 different sizes of those, depending on which size kite you're using. You've got a full nested set of balloons, and you've got the little girl in the different pose as well. Shop Windy, $29.99 will get you all of those, plus all of that artwork. Shop Windy will get you that one. Right, now then, have I got any? Oh no, I think that gone, hasn't it? That went. Give us a clue. This one? Yeah, this is lovely. This is nostalgic too. So you've got the little girl, back view with the little cat there, the little kitten. How lovely is that? That is, sorry, I have to turn it round. Meow. Meow and then. Not now and then, meow and then. You've got your hand in hand. How lovely is that? 2 little girls together. Isn't that lovely? That would be a fabulous party invitation for a little girl's party, wouldn't it? Right? And then you've also got side by side. That would definitely be for Alice, with the little dog at the side of her as well. So if you want those, Shop Friends, £13.79 is going to get you all of those 3 sets of dies. And then just look at that. Now look how we've incorporated the window die with the shutters into there, and they're just sat on the windowsill looking out across the fields. Isn't that beautiful? But my favourite card is this one. That is stunning. And all of those backgrounds that we've been bringing you on Minecraft Studio, that's the kind of thing that you can use with this. And then look, just that lovely element inside there, tying it all together. Shop Friends, £13.79 will get you all 3 sets of those dies. Right, what else have we got left, Amber? This should be coming in a minute.
Yeah, Silent Nightfall. We've only got under 10 of them.
Right, we've got less than 2 handfuls now of these. This, one of my favourites. Love, love, love this, because you can take that angel, cut it several times, fold it down the middle, glue several back to back, and you create a 3-dimensional angel. These are wonderful. So you're going to get your lantern with your foliage, which can look like, no, that's not the one, bear with, that one, where our lovely Vicky Deacon has coloured this with marker. She's added glitter in here, and then she's put what looks like aquastone over the top. How beautiful is that? Just coloured in. And you don't need to be a colour inner to do that. You can literally just run over it with an ink pad or some pens. It really is that simple. Then you've got your Winter's Glow, which is your candle, which is that one with your candle and your bell with the bow and your baubles and your foliage. So you've got that one in there as well. That's your angel. You've then got Wintertide Saint. Now we're down to we've got 10 left. I'm going to be really honest with you, we've got 10 of them left. So if you want it, grab it while we've got it. Look at that one. Isn't that lovely? Saint Nick, but in the shape of a moon. Love that. Then you've also got your stocking. see if that one's on here. No, we haven't got one with the stocking on. But again, stocking with all your foliage and your florals in there as well. Then you've also got your over the edge Yuletide, which is your bells on here, which is that one. So look at that, using the outside edge to actually cut it out, even though it's a split unity. You just snip in between the little gap with your scissors and then putting it over some glitter card. How lovely is that? Like a wreath. Look at that as a card. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, Vicky Deakin again. Vicky's brilliant. She's worked with Tattered Lace right from the beginning, so she gets it. She understands the brand and the concepts behind the brand. So if you want those, you need to be quick, because we literally have we got 10 left, did you say? 9 left now. Right, you need to be quick. Don't miss out on that. We brought you that a few times and the stock's gone down and down and down. We are not repeating any of these. So when these are gone, they won't be coming back, okay? Right, so you've got those. What else? Can we have a look at some of the... Oh, well, let's have a look at some of the papers, actually, because we haven't done these. Now, we have our premium pure print. So, I know I say this all the time, but it's interesting now about paper, because you need to understand different papers do different things and why they do different things. So, we have 2 different types. We have our regular pure print, which is the one that you would use with your scan and cut for your reflections, etc. And then we have our premium pure print. Now, the premium pure print, I don't want you to put anywhere near your scan and cut, because it loves it and it doesn't want to give it you back, okay? And the reason is, when you buy on regular pure print, it's got quite a long fibre, all right? So when you buy our regular pure print and you put the ink drops onto that paper, it can move slightly. And when you go further away from the pure colour that you get, the lighter it's going to become. Now, the fibres aren't long enough for you to notice that it's gone pale. It's not like that. The fibres are long enough just to be able to use with your alcohol markers, etc. Now, your premium pure print has the tiniest, tiniest, tiniest fibres ever. So what they do is there's loads of them. They're all sprayed at rollers, and then the rollers compress it. Now, when you've got a tiny fibre and the printer head drops the ink on that, it stops it, because it doesn't have anywhere to travel to, because the fibres are that tiny. So you get almost like a velvet finish to it, which is absolutely fantastic. So using both in a project gives you a very, it almost gives you a different texture to your projects. Now, we've got them on a buy one get one free at the moment. So you've got your premium pure print, 140. You can get 2 packs for what you would normally pay for one. So instead of getting 75 sheets for $14.99, you're going to get 150 sheets. I know. Shop pack, $14.99. If you want 100 sheets of premium pure print in 250, rather for the price that you normally pay for 50 of them, you're going to shop premium, and that's $14.99. Right, I have a public apology to make to David and Corinne.
Oh, you're joking. You are joking.
I did my job.
What do you want us to do? Backflips?
Well, I thought you'd be great on the counter.
Well,
Corinne can pole dance, because I've seen her.
rumours.
Upside down on a Friday night, this one. Honestly, yeah.
Saturday night in the
Oh, Saturday night. No, Saturday night, not Friday.
I mean Sunday morning, yeah.
Friday's, she's in 6-inch heels.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
I tell you. Right, I'm going to love you and leave you. We have got some demos that you can do, though,
Okay.
to break the hour up. So that's good for you.
Sure, yeah. We're going to play some Pictionary and some games as well. Get everyone have a good laugh. Right. There we go. Thank you very much. That's it. Mel's on her way to Alton Towers.
I'm not. I'm going to go do my book nook.
Oh, enjoy
I
your
don't
book
think she
nook.
really does feel guilty, you know.
I don't
Can
think
I
she
just say?
does. it's all lies.
We've come in with our
honestly.
cups of tea ready, haven't we?
This is it. Bye.
Right, that's
Hi
mine.
everyone.
Hello.
How
Oh,
we doing?
change.
I know, right? A whole change round. We've got a complete change. Lovely Corinne here for
And
the
David.
show. Hello, hello, hello. And we've got Laura on cameras, and now we've also got Emily producing. It's been a complete switcheroo. A whole change out. Can you believe it? It seems like Mel's been having some fun, doesn't it?
It does.
Seems like she's been having some fun tidying things away.
Yeah, there's a
Because-
lot back there, isn't there?
A lot sold out as well. I'm
Yeah.
assuming the thigh pad is on charge. Unless
Is
Mel's
there an
taking it with
iPad?
her.
Is there an iPad?
Is there?
It's
there.
here.
It's behind you.
Let's have a look.
Right, everyone. Tell us what is Mel been sharing anything she shouldn't? Has she been telling you secrets? Has she been keeping stuff from us?
I don't know. I don't know where she's got up to. She doesn't do the starring like I do, but that's fine.
We're going to go through all of the items on the show. I do believe some more bits and bobs are getting added as well, so we can share those through during the hour, which is wonderful. You had a wonderful quilling show.
I did.
Earlier,
I could just see, and somebody said, anyone continuing with the quilling? We will be doing more quilling shows. You sold out of the tulle the first round. We had to get some more. It was Mel's face. You wouldn't have seen it. I put it on and I went, doof. And she went, it's done. I went, yeah, it's done. And she was like, do it again. I went, doof. And she was like, oh my God. And it really is that fast.
It is that.
So
I would love it.
I then did a manual one just to show everybody the difference. I mean, it's.
Well, I remember yesterday I ran straight over to you, of course I did, and I was like, I want to see, show me. And Mel was like, no, I want to wait until the show.
Yeah.
But then having said that, I did wait until the show today to see Jane whisking her resin. So I did hang fire for that one because obviously I was doing that show, so it was a nice surprise to see. But hello everybody, I hope you're all well. After this hour, Mel's going to be coming up with all of the different adhesives, so she's going to be getting sticky with all the adhesives, glues, mediums, a lot.
It's all set out. It's all set. I don't know where she's got up to, so I'll go through a couple of the questions. You might be able to answer. I might be able to do some. We can have a look. Sheila says, where do you get the download for the dies? I don't know whether this has been addressed, but it's just on the Highlight website, isn't it?
Absolutely.
You put the name of the collection in and it will bring it up. I knew that one.
Yeah, or the code. Yeah.
There we go. And we're having a very rainy day. Oh, it seems to be raining. Terry Kim's got rain.
Oh, Terry.
But Amanda has got cold and sunny in Newcastle. There we go.
Oh, I'm longing for spring and summer. I cannot wait.
Are you a spring-summer person? I don't like winter.
Winter, I eventually in winter, I just get a little bit down in the dumps. I get really fed up and I don't like to be, a little bit negative, but I can't wait for warm weather. And I see glimpses of it. Like I went into the shops the other day, and when I was in the supermarket, they were on the season line, they were putting out like weed killer and plant pots, and I instantly got excited because I thought, oh, summer's coming.
You can see the difference. My husband's dream holiday at the moment would be Iceland.
Really?
My dream holiday would be a beach in the sun.
Just take him to the supermarket.
Is that all I need to do?
Yeah, just the Iceland supermarket, it'll be fine.
Yeah,
so we're going to Iceland.
Yeah, there we are.
No, I would as well. I'd love a sunny beach now.
Sewing Reno Patchwork Guy says, hi David and Corinne,
Ellen.
I have sent in my faux leather handbag pictures by email. There we go.
Ooh,
so
we'll
hopefully
get them.
I'm
Excited.
And Emma says, is there any robin dies left on the counter, please? Well, I can see some robin dies.
Oh, yes, there's some here we have got for you.
Maybe Karen just means any of the 2 red robins. So we can jump to that.
Yeah, we'll have a little look through. Yes.
It's okay. So this is Family Favourites, Volume 4.
Absolutely.
Cora and Poppy and Pippin.
Cora, Poppy and Pippin.
We are really making Emily work. Is it jumping and moving around?
We're adding stuff to the schedule at the moment, so quite a few items are popping up. Let me have a little look on here. I can find
there we
them.
go.
Okay,
there
wonderful.
Shop Robins, $9.99. This is the 2 red robins, Family Favourites Robin Die Duo. So this is what you're going to get. And as we said,
$9.99.
I know, $9.99.
Oh
so you're going to get 6 dies, 6 die cuts on this. This is brilliant. So you're going to get the 2 little robin, the robin there and the 2 little ones down here. And you're also going to get the matte layers. If I show you this on the back, you can see you've got a matte layer die as well, which is brilliant because we can be doing all our sort of partial cuts with these, creating our shapes with these. I love those, it really does. Then the other 2 red robins collection that we've got
is this one?
has got, let me see, it has got
Trying to find it for us.
Tied and Tangled, Classic Cornflower, Daisy Daydream and Clive. Have you found it? On the fence. There we go. On the fence bundle. That was quick.
That was very quick.
$24.99. We're impressed, Emily.
Can't
so
even
you're
find
going to
it.
get, who we got? Clive.
Impressive it was next to the other one.
You're giving away your secrets there, Emily.
This is $24.99 down from $44.
So Clive is 2 dies.
Right.
You've got your cornflower, which is another 2 dies.
I love that. The little cornflower blue.
Really
It's
pretty,
gorgeous.
isn't it? And then you've got your Daisy Daydream, another 2 dies. So what we're up to, we've got 6 dies so far. And then this one, Tied and Tangled, is you've got the tree stump with the barbed wire going
I like
round.
that. That's a bit different, isn't
And you've
it?
got 6 dies and 9 die cuts in there. So 9, 11, 13, 15 die cuts in this. 15 dies or 15 die cuts. 24.99.
That's bonkers.
It
These
is.
are brilliant prices, and I know Mel was raving about this show earlier on, and I completely agree with it. The deals that we've got for you in store are fabulous. Now, one shop fence to go for that, and this is your opportunity. We're going, of course, we're well into the new year now. We're about 2 weeks in. We're bringing you new collections. Get the older ones, the ones that are retiring at these prices, to then coordinate with your brand new collections.
What's the one on the cards then? Right.
This one up here at the very end. So this collection here for you. Let's have a little look at this one. Is this one of our outlet
I
sets?
think it must be one of the outlet sets.
Because this one is the one that comes to you on the packaging before it has all of its beautiful glossy artwork on there.
Still the same
But
quality dies.
Absolutely, it doesn't detract from it at all. Now this is a massive collection. There is loads in here. Look at all
Are you
of this.
recognising any of them? So we can give. It's got poppies.
We've got a thistle in here.
I think it's branching out.
I think it is branching out because we've got the thistle and we've got the branches in there. Oh my gosh, look at all of this, Corinne.
Look at the big.
Look at the size of that. That's like a 19.99 die on its own there.
Oh,
This
David,
is a massive collection that we've got inside here
you
for
found
you.
it?
And have a little. Oh, it's fully
Oh,
allocated. It's
okay.
gone. Right, we're going to tidy that one up. See,
Okay.
there we go. Right, there is another one. Whilst I'm packing that away,
Is there another one?
is there another one under there? Oh, I thought
No,
there was one. Oh, there's
that's
one
it.
there.
Oh, there's
yeah,
one
yeah,
here.
that's it.
Right,
There
what
we
about
go.
this one then? This has got kites and balloons in.
Windy Meadows.
Windy Meadows. Also fully
Oh
allocated.
my gosh, we're doing some tidying up here, aren't we?
Let's
Don't
put
pass
that
them out. Yeah, I'll put those on the back.
Don't
Right,
want to sit,
okay,
oh, you
doke.
don't want to sit down.
No, this one here, let's have a look at this one. This is
It's
our
a very
win.
similar one.
This is
isn't
our
it?
Windy Meadows, but is it the one that's packaged that we've got out?
That looks to be the same, I would say. Yes, so this is the packaged version. Oh my goodness me, look at that.
Look at all of these
Oh, I'm
flowers.
just going to have to open
inside
this. I know
there.
somebody might get this. Look at, oh, I am loving this. Look at that. So you get the strip and then these lovely
Oh my
plants.
goodness.
Now, straight away, I'd get myself some watercolour card
Mm-hmm.
and I would do a really nice watercolour wash background.
Yes.
Oranges, really nice yellows, and then I'd cut these in black.
Yes, like silhouettes.
That's all you'd need to do. It
That would
would
be
look
wonderful.
beautiful, and then you could stamp a black sentiment on. That's all I would do with that, and I think that would be beautiful. Sorry, whoever gets that one, I've opened it and manhandled it. And you could do the same with this one too.
Well, the deal that you're
This
getting
is-
on this one, Corinne,
You found it?
It is, well, it should be £102 and 92 pence. It's down to £29.99.
Wow, £70 off.
That's crazy. You've got a £70 saving on this. I love the balloon one. Look at this here with all of those different increments of the balloons. Imagine
that's
just doing,
Oh, apertures.
yeah, apertures, loads of different cuts with that, them flying up, cascading away. I think the image there where her
She's
reaching up
cute,
to catch
isn't
it. Yeah, that's wonderful.
That's my daughter's hair was like that when she was little.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Blonde curls. It's still a little bit curly. I mean, she's 30 now. It's still a little bit curly, but not like that. Not like it was when she was little.
I think this die set just incorporates so many different elements.
It
Now,
does,
the
doesn't
scene
it?
inside here, this is really clever because you print your scene off,
From the reflections.
yes, but then you use these to cut
yes.
into all of the layers.
Yeah.
Now, as you cut into the layers, you break it all down and you can slot elements inside it. So she could be poking through the
Oh,
meadows
I see what you see,
into the
yes.
grasslands like this, and then she
Or
stood
you
in
could
there.
decoupage it up, and so
Yes.
you've got all the layers and everything. Oh, I think we've got more stuff coming.
Oh, we've got even more stuff. Now, I know a majority of you have seen what's on the show. We are going to recap some of our most popular items for
Thank
you.
you, Amber.
But in the meantime, we have some exciting news in the fact that we have even more items being added to the show. So stay with us because we've got lots to share with you. Corinne and Amber are setting them up right now. Get your comments in as well. What collections have you already got? What collections have you bought during the show? I'd love to hear from you. And we've got lots going on today as well. It's been a really exciting day here at Highlight Crafts.
Wow.
Let's have a little look. Oh.
These are separate.
Oh yeah,
Thank you.
sorry, those ones have gone, Janice. I think you were asking about. Oh no, the window ones. Let's have a little look.
Thank you.
I don't know if we still have the die on for the window. Sorry, we came in here and it's
Thank
gone a
you
bit
very much.
crazy. But we're gonna reset. All right.
Yeah.
It was a little bit chaotic. We're gonna go through the new ones
Right.
that were added.
I think we'll go through the new ones first.
Should we do that? Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So, wow.
Are you ready, Emily?
Oh my gosh.
Are you ready?
We're gonna go for it.
Right.
Should we go for
Okay.
it?
The first one we're going to do is Sweet Treats Sassitude.
Oh my goodness, how cute is he?
It's an owl in fancy dress. £2.40.
£2.40.
Now,
you're joking.
Can you imagine if your basket was at £33?
Exactly.
You put this in, and your total spend will go down
Yes. Well, because your postage is free.
because your postage is free.
Yes.
This is less than the postage. If you're at that cusp of, oh, I'm nearly at, but I don't want to spend another £10 just to get the free postage.
No, because then it doesn't warrant the saving.
Something like this, that is less than the postage, if it pushes you over, that's called crafty shopping.
That is crafty shopping for crafty products.
Yeah, there you go.
Look
Shop
at that.
Sassitude.
He's in his little onesie as well. I think he's really cute just on his own on the front of a card.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going
Yeah.
for a little sleepover with his little owl friends. I
There you
think
go.
that's really cute.
If you want that, sweet treats. But these will be, I don't know what volumes we've got of these, but there won't be a lot.
Shop Sassitude for that one.
Under the big top, Skittles.
Look at these
Now,
now.
£2
and 10
Right.
pence.
I find male themed cards really difficult
Yes.
because I can put flowers on, I can put butterflies on, I can create scenes. It's just a personal choice. I do them, but they don't.
Sometimes we struggle to find the dies
Yeah.
to use, don't we?
This is going to be perfect.
It's brilliant.
Perfect Skittles. You know, everyone's got a circle that can be their bowling ball,
Yeah, to use that for this.
and then you've got your Skittles.
All different sizes, so you can create some perspective in there too. Because of course you could print all of the same ones, and you could die cut them all the same
Oh.
size if you wanted to. But I think it's a Swift that
It
you've got
is,
in
it's
there.
a Swift, yes.
So you could do loads of the same one if you wanted to. That'd be
What,
nice actually to cut in, and that'd be as an aperture. All those different ones together on a
Yes.
Swift would look quite irregular.
Because that would
wouldn't
look
it?
like they've fallen over.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, so you could do different effects with those. But for £2 and 10 pence,
That's crazy.
guys, this is your just opportunity to get items at a great price. It's an absolute steal. It should be £6.99. It's down to £2.10. Wow. Okay, so should we have a look
Right.
at some tattered lace?
Yes. So this is Enchanting Florals. It was launched with magazine 101. So you're going to get your Charisma. They called it Charisma then.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. Keep watching if you do like tattered lace. I've got lots of exciting things to come with tattered lace.
Ooh.
But I'm looking at this and thinking, I need to see.
Tuesday, I think we've got a new tattered lace launch, haven't we? Gilded.
Is it this Tuesday?
The
Or is it
Tuesday
Tuesday?
coming, I
Is
think.
it?
The Tuesday
Okay.
coming, I think.
I won't
Yes,
be
it
in
is.
on the Tuesday, but I've got some coming after that. I just want to show. Look
It
at
might
this.
be
Right.
Tuesday.
How about cutting this out of your flower forming foam?
Oh, yes. Make it
I know
all
they're
your
quite
petals.
small, but if you wanted to make a small flower, this would be brilliant. There are individual petals, so you could be making paper flowers, foam flowers, felt flowers, fabric flowers. You'd need your metal cutting shim if you wanted to do it on fabric. Crepe paper, this was cut through multiple layers of
I just
crepe
think
paper.
Valentine's Day in a card, just do them in red, in
Yeah.
tissue paper, and just
Yeah.
sprinkle them inside
An
a card.
exploding card.
Oh, yes. All of the little
Pop
bits
out
and
box
Oh, yes,
that
you
we
could
did.
do.
You know the Monday template?
Yes, do
Put
it for
these
that.
inside, so when they open it, they could all cascade out.
That would be a great idea. Cut them
Or
in
you've
crepe
got,
paper.
or you've
all
got
that.
charisma.
Charisma.
Tune.
Entirely. And you can print those off just by going to the website. For something like that, though, I just use my coloured cardstocks. Get them die cut.
£2.99. Shop Enchanting. That's
£2.99.
perfect. Let's stick it on the tattered lace.
Look at this tiara, isn't
Fit
it
for
gorgeous?
a princess.
It's wonderful. Now, what I would do with that, my instant thought, is do two back to back and make a butterfly.
Yes.
So you'd have it symmetrical, so one would be facing here,
Yeah.
and you'd get a wonderful butterfly effect. That's £2.99.
That's brilliant, isn't it?
£2.99 for a tattered lace
Yeah.
die.
You don't need charisma for this. Two die cuts. You've got the outside and you've got this. So you could be cutting the matte layer out of a colour and then the detail out of gold.
Should we see how big it is? Should we
Oh,
open it
I
up and
think
have
we
a little
should.
look and see what the
I
size
think
of
we
this one
should.
is? Because it is lovely. You've got that wonderful enchanting lace effect inside the overall shape, so you could use it with or without the matte
There
die.
you go.
Look at
Look
that.
at that. So that's the outside die. and then that's the inside die. Really, really pretty. But like you say, that's going to look lovely as butterfly wings, isn't it?
I think for $2.99 today, you can easily build up a basket for very little, but with a lot in it.
You could. You could.
These prices are the lowest we have ever seen on our die collections and individuals as well. So shop ahead, shop during the show, but tell your friends.
My favourite bird, I think.
Isn't it
Is that
cute?
Kingfisher?
I think it is actually.
It is. I'm sure it is.
I like it. He looks really. He's just really
Brooke.
stocky.
Yeah, Brooke, isn't that good? I would say it's a chick. It's a Kingfisher chick.
I
Shop
think it
Brooke, £2.10. Again, you're going to get the reflections for this. Look at his crown. That
How
is
wonderful
so
is
pretty.
that? There's two dies in there as well, isn't there? There's
Yeah.
the outline to go with him. Isn't that great?
When I was a teenager, I went with my friend bird watching to go find the kingfishers, and I got appendicitis and never saw a kingfisher.
Oh gosh, what an awful memory for you.
That was a bit dramatic,
Oh,
wasn't it?
I could have held the die if it was to bring up a story like that. Gosh.
I never got to see the kingfishers. I got appendicitis
Oh
instead.
no. Gosh, have we got any other traumatic links to any of
It
these
wasn't
dies?
traumatic, it was fine. It didn't bother
Appendicitis.
me.
It was a great day out.
Yeah, I
Didn't
made
quite
it all
end
the
how I
way to the
wanted.
river and then had to come home again. There
Oh,
you go.
bless you.
That's what, it comes to mind every time I think of kingfishers. I do like them.
Well, but
I did see some when I went to France recently on the river.
so
it
they
was a
redeemed
positive,
themselves. Yeah, it's
they were
fine.
they were flying around the canoes we were in.
Oh
It was
really?
lovely, yeah.
Oh, but that sounds very nice. That sounds like it was the perfect fitting.
Antidote.
Yes,
for
it
the
was.
first one.
Yeah.
There you go. A bit of insight into inside how my brain works.
Getting to know us all a bit better. Stamps. Now this is from Mindful Mood.
Moodling with Lou from Quirky Print.
Now our
I'm
lovely
gonna
Lou
turn it round.
Withers.
You can see it on front, but we'll need to look round.
Isn't this wonderful? Now these are all very irregular, very organic shapes and designs that our lovely Lou Withers created and designed here at Highlight Crafts. Now she put these together as a stamp set so that you could play with her artwork in the form of Mindful Moodling. So they're great for background building, texture, for all of your tags. Want to do a little bit of play work with inks, journaling, all of that sort of stuff.
Beautiful.
Your bullet journaling.
I mean, Eve, how much is it? £3.79.
$3.79 for a stamp
and
set.
we're getting, it doesn't say, I can count them in a minute. But even if you think to yourself, I can't see how to use the frames, the leaves, the flowers, the sentiments, the corner embellishments, if you've done a background and you just want to put a little bit of black texture on,
Yes.
come in with these little bits.
I'd like to stamp the whole thing. I mean, just without the sentiment, it'd be nice just to see a bit of texture. Great
Yeah.
for background as one whole stamp, but they are individuals in there.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 stamps.
18 stamps for
18 stamps.
$3.79.
I know, for less than £4.
Wow.
Shop stamp. We've obviously only got one stamp on today. There we go.
Brilliant. Right, okie dokie. So the Tint and Texture collection, which is that one there,
yeah.
Emily's asked if we can have a little look at this one.
Yeah.
Now this here for you, it was very much, it stood out from the rest of the tattered lace dies because it's got embossing dies as well as cuts inside there as well.
So it says cut and emboss.
Yeah, so if I just open this up and share with you, you can open a couple of them just to show you the concept
I'm going to
inside
do the
here.
large one.
Look at this. So inside there,
Ah, right, yes.
you can ink it if you wanted to,
Yes.
but it creates an emboss, but then you've got cut in and cut out sections on here.
So there is no cutting. Is there a
No,
cutting
these
blade?
bits- these
yeah,
bits
there's
don't
no
cut.
cutting blade here.
No, it's on
So-
the outer edge.
Your cutting blade's only on the outside, but these bits here are embossing. You can see because
Yes,
they're flat.
so you layer it up.
Yeah. Oh, that is beautiful. That is gorgeous. Let's have a look
It's
at
a
the frame.
wonderful concept, and I think it was only featured within maybe 1 or 2 collections. Could only be one, and this is Shop Tint. Now, it should be over £50. It's down to £14.99 for you today, which is an irresistible price.
Oh, look at this. I'm going to come in.
Look at the
this one.
detail on that.
So you've got a matte layer. You've got a die here that's going to cut, and it's going to, that one is going to cut the whole of it because that won't cut out unless you use that die. Then this one's going to cut out like a mandala-y, icon to go in the centre. But each one, so you'd cut it once, keep the cardstock in the die, and then put it back through your die cutting machine with your embossing mat.
Yes.
That's how you would do things like this. But it's going to cut out all this detail as well. These are exquisite.
Aren't they gorgeous?
So beautiful. And I would be tempted, maybe cutting that out and then cutting into it and looking at all of these. Look at, there's all of these bits that you could be cutting and decoupaging up.
Definitely. And for $14.99 for
So
4 die sets.
You're going to get floral frame, wild rose, peony, and sunflower.
Isn't that wonderful?
They are beautiful.
And I really like that you don't have to use charisma with this.
Yeah.
It's something that you just use your cardstock and ink it. White on white looks great with this as well.
Yeah.
Even if you just want to use a clear ink and put some embossing powders onto there,
Yeah.
that detail that is created through that definition looks spectacular. We might be seeing more of this particular process in some of our future tattered lace collections, but if you want to get this one featured with that concept, $14.99 is all that it is, and that's before your club discount.
Yep.
Single figures for that
Single
one.
figures, shop tint, be quick, and
Busy for
you're
that
going to
one.
have to go on. I think with this, you're going to have to go onto the website and start shopping ahead because
Yeah.
you're going to need to check out. Otherwise, people are going to.
We'll put that in
Can't do
after.
that.
We'll do that after. We'll do that bit after. Right, okay.
Can we do this one? So it's
Yes.
the last test. I need
Look
a quick
at
cup of my
that.
tea because I'm going to croak.
Look at this. Oh my goodness. Now, I remember launching this die, and it is a true favourite of mine. It is an A4. Gosh, I've not seen this for ages. My goodness, I'm so glad this is on the show.
Right, so it's A4 in size,
Yes.
and looking at this, every bit of that A4 sheet of metal has been used.
Yes,
But
absolutely.
you're paying £12.99. Now, even if you don't want to make, so what's the card shape it's going
Okay,
to make?
so what this actually creates for you, I don't know if we've got a picture of it on the back. Now, what it does, it's brilliant. What you have here is if I take the mat out, I'll have a look, see if I can take it out for you here. So this is the outline. It's going to remove that there. There we go, like this. You're going to die cut that. So it's going to give you a score here, a score here, score there and here, and a perimeter cut line, which means essentially that's going to fold up and these are going to sit outwards.
I see, yes.
And then you've got the elevation area, which is the desk. Now what this does
right.
is you die cut that, they'll fold in here, that folds flat to the back, and you create a desk inside here. So it stands up and it looks like it could be an office, a craft room, a living room, anything at all. That sits in there. Visualize the
I
tab's
see,
been
yeah,
folded down.
yeah.
Like that for you. It is honestly brilliant. In fact, actually, trying to get my bearings as it pops out of there. Yes, like that. So that there, of course, will come out of here. That folds
There'll be lots
down.
of examples on the website.
Oh, there's
won't there?
loads. It was one of my favourite collections we did from Tattered Lace. But inside here,
Look at that. Even
You've
if you want
got-
to use it independently.
you've got a Venetian blind
Ah, yes,
there as
yes,
well,
yes.
which you could also use as a radiator. You've got a Venetian blind.
I thought radiator.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Curtains. You've also got the flowers to go in the flower pot. Windows. You then have a towel rail inside here as well. You've got the drawer pulls for the drawer unit, which is here, and you've got the drawer to sit inside. Photo frame. You've got your curtains. You've got the top edge for across the desk,
Yeah.
and then you've got panels to turn it into a chest of drawers.
All right.
Vintage photo frames, aperture to go for the windows, you've got a desk chair, you've got a chandelier, you've got a plant stand with a plant pot, you've got the table legs which you can put across the front,
Wow.
a desk lamp, and you've got two massive lace panels. Now if you were looking at this thinking, oh, I'm not quite sure if I was going to make that card shape, buy it for the panels and the blank.
Yeah.
Because that there is an A4 card blank. It's a shape which you can use for so many different things, but you're getting all of these details to go with it.
But I was thinking, I need a piece of paper.
This is my favourite item that we've gone to yet on the show. That is a crazy deal. This should be £49.99. It is £12.99. Whoever's put this deal together, thank you so much, because that is crazy.
I mean, I'm doing this very, very roughly, but it's going to create,
I feel like I want to make one.
it's going to make that sort of shape. So even if you don't want to do the desk, that's going to make a lovely card shape.
I want to make one.
You want to make one?
I'll do it in
Okay.
a second. I'll get ready in a minute because we'll try and
Okay.
squeeze in a demo, but I'll make one for you in a bit.
Perfect.
Because you need
Thank
to
you.
see it in action because
Right.
it's
Shop
beautiful.
Bench, £12.99. I'll give you that one over there if you need to put that together.
Okay. Oh, Emily, would you like to put a message and just ask for a die cutting plate set with a magnetic sheet? 'Cause that one's
What's
with
that down there?
It doesn't have a magnetic sheet on
All
that
right,
one.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be brilliant, and then I'll have a go and pop it together for you, and just some cardstock as well. Great. Right, okay. And yeah, anything else, and this and that.
And some tape to tape it down.
Oh yes, tape it down. All of that sort of good stuff, but it's a brilliant set, and I'll
Right.
hope to show you it during
Now-
the show.
Everyone likes Sassitude. I can see Sassitude again.
Yeah, oh yes, Sweet Treats collection. Here
So
we
we've
go.
got, this is Sassitude but in a collection.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got Sassitude again.
There he is in his onesie.
Right, look at the price.
Oh my goodness.
Nested sweet jars. Look at all of those.
Corey, this should be over £60.
I know.
It's £11.92.
I know. You've got, what's this one? The Oldie Sweet Shop.
That makes a it makes an actual sweet shop with curtains, and it actually makes it like a shop front.
How
and you can
beautiful
fill
is
it with
that?
bottles inside. Wow.
And look at this one, a Cozy Gathering. So I've already learnt with the two red robins, you get an image in the regular size, but you also then get the same images as smaller so that you can add perspective. And this one is going to give you all of these. So you've got they're all owls, as a Dalmatian, as a giraffe, as a unicorn, and a dragon. So
Look at
upside
this.
down.
Sweet, this here, it should be over £60.
I
How is
know.
it £11.92?
I
That's
know.
absolutely bonkers.
It certainly is.
Wow.
And all of the reflections is going to be available. There
That
you
is a crazy deal, absolutely crazy deal.
Thank
If
you.
you want to get this one and save yourself an absolute fortune and pay next to nothing, this is your opportunity to go and get one. I'm going to very, very quickly go over and just quickly
Okay.
get ready, and then I'll come back and join you, okay?
Okay, that'd be lovely. Next one, Rainy Days collection. Emily, please, sorry. Right, we've got a puddle splash, splashing out. So this is 4 dies, 8 die cuts. Oh, I think that charming cosmos, isn't that beautiful? Absolutely gorgeous. So this is Shop Rainy, and again, the saving on this, £72.94 reduced to £17.94. What's that? Is that £55 off?
Oh my word.
Have
No
I done the
way.
maths right? I think I have. So
That's
tell me if I've done the
yeah,
maths.
that's crazy.
Yeah, £55 off. Wow.
Oh my word,
So that's
Corinne.
more than 75% off.
That's
wow.
crazy. As if these deals actually exist.
Yeah.
That's bonkers.
I know. Storm. It's like a crow with all his wellies on and his Macintosh and his umbrella. Oh, these are so cute. The drizzles. So you get
The drizzles.
you get the 2 little birds and their little friend. You've got an independent. Oh, right. So this is like this is your rain or sunshine. So you're going to get all of the umbrellas and the different handles. I'm loving that. Again, apertures as well. And then you're getting the scenery one. Remember, you've got to get the best out of this one, you need to go get the reflections. The cottage on the hill. And I'll quickly show you while David's getting ready. So this will fit perfectly with the reflections. So you can cut out the cottage, then you can cut out all the different elements of the hillside. Absolutely gorgeous. Please don't take long on that one. £17.94.
I'm just going to quickly scroll through the codes and the different products so that people on the website can see them as well.
Okay.
So they can't see them at the side unless I've shown it on the screen.
All right, okay. So we're going to have a quick look.
Oh,
So there's other ones
lovely.
that you can see for the website. Shop Top is the Under the Big Top web exclusive. I think that's going to be this one, is it? Yeah. We'll go over this one in a minute. So that's Shop Skittles. Oh, we've seen that one quickly. Shop Princess, you saw that one. That's the tiara. Sassitude. We're just going through what we've got. Brooke, that gorgeous little kingfisher. Harvest. That might be this one. Once Upon a Pond, maybe? Hand-picked harvest collection, yeah. Look at that. You can see them all polling, so please have a look. It's going faster than I can follow. Oh, we'll look at this one in a minute. X Demo Dies, mystery assortment. Brilliant. Shop Pebbles, I think we had a quick look at that one, didn't we? Shop Seasonal. Snuggles collection. The Shop Meadows, I don't think we've looked at that. What's this one here? Once Upon a Pond. There we go. On the Fence, we should have a look at that. Shop Silent. Oh, Silent Night collection. It's not even here, isn't that one?
Oh, I think I've seen it
Oh,
somewhere.
is that here?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
Shop
a fabulous
Friends.
kit.
Yes. Oh,
Right.
isn't that lovely?
Do you want to have a sneak peek?
Go on then.
Okay, I'm going to show you how this works because I am absolutely. We didn't know this was going to be added to the show, and that's genuine honesty because as me and Corinne started, they said, "Oh, everything's selling out. We've still got an hour. We need to add some more bits and bobs." So they've built up more, which I think they were probably going to be saving for next week. But this particular die set, I'm just going to show you the basics on how to just assemble it. This is that huge A4 panel. It's shop bench for this one. It's £12.99. It should be $49.99. I remember launching this on the day and we did a similar concept of one that went with it. You may have already got that, but my goodness, I cannot believe the price of this. Now, what you're going to get with this here is your initial cut will create this for you. So that there is that cut out of your A4 and it creates a score line equal either side like this, and one around about just an inch up from there. So you're going to fold that in together like this, and that then creates your card shape like that. Okay, so that's your card shape. You've then got this die, okay, this die in here, and this is the one that creates the bench, the desk, or whatever it is that you want to display on there. So it'll cut it out just like that there for you. So if we take this over to our piece of cardstock or our card shape, fold these in, that's going to sit inside here like that. We don't want to add any adhesive to this one, okay, this end one, just these sides. So I'm just going to use a tape runner for this one because it's going to be quick and easy, and I'm just going to do this white cut for you. A little bit of tape either side, but I probably would use wet glue or double-sided tape. That's going to go in here like that, okay, and then lay that flat and put a little bit more tape on this one, and then we're going to fold that over to stick it to there, which means this then folds flat, or it goes upright and that locks into place like
How
that.
clever is that?
It's brilliant, and it creates a bench fold.
And you
So-
don't have to think about, will it fit, where do I score, because the die has done it all for you, hasn't
It's done it all for you. There's no measuring, and then you get to pick from the massive selection of dies that you're getting with this, which by the way is humongous. You get frames to add above the desk, so you could make a mirror. You can add these lace panels to all of these. That is designed to fit on there. This one is designed to fit in here. So you can choose, chop and change whether you want to use lace or not. There's also a full collection of downloads which will correspond with all of this, and you can do rooms, backgrounds, wallpapers.
Oh, so like a reflection type download.
There's like a picture rail, there's paneling, there's everything, so you can make the room look like something vintage or something super modern. Also inside here you've got the windows, they could go above. You could have the large window with the Roman blind or the Venetian blind above it here, and you could put the chair. You've even got inside here, I think there is somewhere, yeah, there's little plug sockets. There's even plug sockets and light switches down there.
Wow.
Now, if you are investing into the book nooks,
Yes.
that's going to be a brilliant die set for you, because then you can use Mel's Education for the book nooks and then add to it with this die set, because we actually looked at making the book nooks into die form, and I'm not going to say never, but I'm going to say not for now, because it was really expensive. Because if you think about it, this die set was $49.99.
Yeah.
If you were to have one for each book nook, and there would be probably 3 of these per
Yeah.
book nook,
Yeah.
if not more, you'd be looking like £150 a nook.
Yeah.
So it would be
£50 a nook.
a nook. It would get expensive. How much is a cranny? I'm not quite
Nooks and
sure.
cranny.
The crannies of the nooks, but I would get this $12.99. 12, and then it just pops up and it folds
That's so clever.
flat. It's brilliant. I absolutely love the concept. I think it is absolutely fabulous. Put whatever papers you want onto here. I think we actually launched it with the same concept of a armchair as well. It did the same thing. You may find that on the website, but please don't miss out on this one. That's show favourite pick. Favourite pick of the day from me, actually, that. I love that die.
That is
It's great.
fantastic. Okay.
I'll come and join you.
It's all right. So let's have a quick look. This one is under the Big Top Web die collection. So we can have a look at this one. I love these. They all seem to have these lovely nesting elements in there. And we're going to be getting the Toadstool Troop. They're fun. The little mice. And all the like hoops and... I can't think what they've got. They've got...
Oh, like a trapeze.
Oh, is that what they're doing? Trapeze. Aren't they lovely?
Oh, look at those. Aren't they fun? It's very like vintage circus, vintage
Yes.
carnival, isn't it?
Sylvester the Sensational. He's lovely. Reminds me... It's not, but it gives me White Rabbit in Alice in Wonderland
Oh,
vibes.
yes, actually it does, doesn't it?
There is a lot of differences, but that's where I'm getting it from. And then Tip Top. Now, Tip Top is a nesting die. And you get in the ticket.
Look at
And
that. That big top hat. That's brilliant.
They are beautiful, aren't they?
Now, the hat's
Really
a
good.
container. Just fill it with flowers.
Yeah.
Gentlemen's cards again. And with all of that, I'd definitely be getting that one as well.
Yes.
You'd
that
wanna
will,
add the
Skittles will
Skittles.
go really well. Is it the same collection or is it different? No. Yes, it is.
I
Under the
think
Big
it is,
Top.
yes.
Yeah. There you go.
There
Okay.
you have it.
We have another collection. The Once Upon a Pond Time.
Once upon a time. Is that what it is?
Once Upon a Time. Oh, yeah.
Oh, once upon a time.
One left of that.
Oh my
Okay,
goodness.
really, really quickly. Fastest finger first. You've got
Yes.
one of these. I'm going to go really quick. It is Welcome to My Pad, Freshwater Bulrush, sorry, I couldn't read it upside down. Sail Away.
Look at these, aren't they
Oh,
wonderful?
look at this.
Look at
Frogbert.
Frogbert.
Water Lily. Oh,
That's
that's
gorgeous.
just beautiful. And you're getting lots of... Oh, sorry.
Yong.
I will go around and fetch that. Oh, David's gone for me, thank you. Fishing Pip. Oh, I heard that crack.
Wow.
Thank you, David. Can you get back up?
Oh, like a rusty
Rivet.
gate.
And you've also got Watch Your Step, which again is one of those beautiful scenery dies.
This is
There.
wonderful. I mean,
There
the
you go.
fact that this is over £105 and it's down to £25.92 is a
Wow.
little bit crazy.
It
There's
is.
one left.
Right, like I say, fastest finger. Okay.
That's it.
You're trying to keep tidy behind me, aren't you?
I'm trying my best.
Hand-picked harvest. Yep.
Oh, look at this. Look at all those dies inside there. Oh my gosh,
Wow.
Corinne, it's £17.90.
That's more than 80% off.
Oh my word, this should be £97.99.
And it's well under £20.
That's correct. And you're going to get a club discount as well off
Yeah.
that as well. So it's going to be less than £17.90.
I mean, we haven't talked about... I think we ought to do a recap if there's anybody new.
Should we
how
do
to
that?
Shop. Let me
Yeah.
Well, I've got this.
Yeah, then I'll do
this
it.
one. Wally and Whitney. Do you know what? I want to be in one of the meetings when they name all their
Oh my
dies.
goodness me.
Have you ever been in one?
Yeah, quite a few actually. Yeah,
Is it fun?
don't always have time to be in them anymore, but it's hilarious.
I bet it is.
Yeah.
Blossom in Bloom. Oh, I like that one. That's like the dog rose. Beautiful. Grover.
Little Grover
He's
there.
cute, isn't he, with the blackberries?
Isn't he
I
gorgeous?
love going blackberry picking. Wild Rose Hips.
Look at them. Nice colours.
Scamper. Oh, the little squirrel. That artwork is gorgeous, isn't it? Now this one is the Feathered Gathering, so you're getting the smaller ones, so you're getting multiple, so you're getting one die with 8 die cuts because you're getting 2 of each. Then you've got Hand-Picked Harvest Gathering, so this is giving you 1 die, 6 die cuts. Nora, Jet, and finally Amelia.
Oh, favourite.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. £1.79 per pack. And we were
Ooh.
going when those dies up there were £2.10. We were like, wow,
Well,
these
that-
are £1.79 a pack.
Well, it's going really fast. As
Wow.
now we're down to only 7 of these left. Oh, there's only 5 of them left now. Well, our lovely Emily, who's producing, said to me, "We've got 10 of them left. I want to let everybody know." Oh, sorry, we've got this many, and now she's just gone like that. So there's only 5 left. So half of what we just had has
Yeah.
now gone. But if you want to get a deal today where you'd be paying almost £100, it should be £97.99, and it's down to £17.90. Get them at a fraction of the cost of what they initially were at launch, and take advantage of the deals that we've got for you. £80
I
off
know.
that collection. Wow, think about, you don't ever go into stores and find an £80 saving on something,
You don't,
do you?
do you? No.
No, absolutely not. Even if you've got a club card or
I know.
something like that, it might be a quid.
Do you want to recap on how
Yes,
people buy, just in
absolutely.
case we've got anybody who
Mm.
doesn't know?
Great idea. So we'll recap for you on how it all works. If you have just joined us and reached us, we're about an hour and a half into well, probably just over that now actually, into what is a 2-hour outlet show here at Highlight Crafts. And here we broadcast to you live every single day, bar Sunday. We come to you within the form of a repeat and pre-records on a Sunday, so we can still be with you. But Monday through till Saturday, we are live in our studios in the mornings, afternoon, and also the evenings. So whatever time of day it is, if you're at work or of course you're at home of an evening, anything like that, you can join us, and you can actually watch back all of our shows on YouTube. Now, if you're joining us for a live hour and you've joined us on Facebook or Instagram, then you can head on over there, watch us live, but also shop at the same time. So get inspired, be educated, and shop for your favourite items. Whilst ever we go down a counter like this, filled with all of these products, every single one of those products will have a code against it. So for example, the one that you just saw Corinne going through was Shop Harvest, for that massive die bundle. If you wanted to get that in your basket and get it delivered to your front door, all you need to do is type into the comments the word shop, leave a space, and then just type the word harvest in. It'll automatically add it to your basket for you. And as soon as it's added to your basket, you'll receive a direct message from Highlight Crafts. That'll pop up in your inbox from us, and there will be a link in that message. Just click on the link. It'll send you over to the Highlight Crafts website, where you'll then see the basket filled all of the items that you've been shopping for, and then quite simply check out your order. But just before you do press checkout, please make sure to log into your Highlight Crafts account. If you've not got one, create one. It's free, quick, simple and easy to do. But at the same time, when you are checking out as a Highlight Crafts Club member, you are going to get discounts off every single purchase and order that you place. You're also going to create points which you can then use on future purchases. And also, you're going to get free postage if you spend £35 and over. Now, I don't know about you, Karen, but I think that's pretty much easily done during this show.
I would say it's harder.
Well, the fact that we've shared with you, I don't know how many bundles now. I most certainly think my basket's well over £50.
Yeah.
I know for a fact the bench card dies in there.
Yeah, but it's harder to get to that £35.
When items are £2.50, yeah.
I know, it's harder, isn't it? Especially as it's after your discount.
Precisely.
But no, it's not. This is when you can and make the most of those savings,
Definitely,
isn't it?
100%. So
but do you know what? If I should have paid £97 for that and I'm paying £17, I'm not going to gripe at £2.90 postage, am I?
Oh, no, you're not. But what I am going to do is then go, actually, let's take a look at what else we've got and see if we can get free postage.
Exactly.
And we've got loads of it on the show.
Rainy days, where's that?
Rainy days. Okay, let's have a look for our rainy days.
Is that rainy days?
Rainy days. Oh!
One of these ones, I think.
Ah, okay. Well, could it be one of these ones here? Rainy
Yeah, it
days.
is. It
This
is.
was the one? Got
Right.
it.
Not sure. We were asked to quickly show this one. This is Shop Rainy, £17.94.
Oh my gosh, again, look at the price.
I know. Crazy, isn't it? This is the one where we said it was about £55 saving. Cottage on the Hill. Then you've got your Rain or Shine, which is your multiple umbrellas. Could be parasols.
Oh, yeah, could be.
The Drizzles.
Oh, look at these two.
They are so cute,
The
aren't they?
Drizzles.
And you've also got the little one as well, look.
They're in the little welly boots. How
I
cute
know,
is that?
that is so
die?
cute.
I'd pay £17.94 just for that one.
Storm, you know Storm's got attitude, don't you? With a name like Storm and that
I think so. Prepared though, ready for the brace in the
Exactly.
weather.
Charming Cosmos. I think that one is absolutely stunning. It's
My favourite
beautiful,
flower,
isn't it?
Cosmos. I grow
Is
them
it?
every year. I think they're absolutely extraordinary.
Splashing Out.
Oh,
Is
that's
the
a
next
great
one.
die. You can sit them all in the puddles then, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Jumping around.
Exactly. £17.94. I don't know how many we've got left of those.
I shouldn't think not many.
No.
£17.94. Oh, we've only got 10 of them left. Okay, we've been really busy. Not just when Mel was here, but the show has gone crazy.
It has.
So thank you so much. If you want to get that one and save an absolute fortune, £72 was what you were paying, just over that actually, and under £18 is your deal today for that one.
We've
Shop
got
Rainy.
2 we've not shown you, and
Oh,
then
right,
we
okay.
can. If there's anything you want us to show you again, we've only got 13 minutes left, so please put it in the comments.
Oh yeah, let us know.
And we will recap on anything because there's a lot here. Utterly Adorable from the Utterly Adorable collection is this die for £2.70. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? Now this is going to work with your owls, it's going to work with your birds, it's going to work with your rainy days. You're going to be able to mix and match these about. This is what the whole thing about Two Red Robins is, it's storytelling. So you're going to be able to build this up. Every time, I know we bring you different collections, but they're still continuing that story feel to it, aren't they? So you can do that one. So £2.70. And then we've got an X demo bag.
Anne, sorry, my lovely, just wanted to reach out to you. You mentioned about jumping from the website to Facebook to order. Some of the items were added to the show during the hour, which is why you might have not seen them originally on the website because they were added in between the show. But if you were just staying on Facebook, you can add everything to your basket and then head over to the website whenever you're done and you've completed, because you won't want to check out more than once because you won't want to pay multiple postages.
Exactly.
So if you were to stay with us on Facebook or on the website, whichever suits you, whilst ever we're streaming on both platforms, we'll give you the same codes. So if you were on Facebook watching us, you could stay there the entire time, build up your basket, and then head over to the website to check
As long as
out.
they haven't sold out.
Well, that's the other thing. If something is fully allocated, we will tell you straight away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so Shop Mystery. We've done these before. Then we've got to get yes. So these are X demo dies.
They are.
Shall I open it or not?
Go on, let's do it.
They can always put it in a new bag.
£25. £25.
So there is going to be significantly more value than that. What you're getting is you're not getting the plush packaging. Now we say X demo, But the ones we've looked at in the shows I've done,
Never been used.
never been, a lot of them, I think we found one.
Might have been tested once or twice.
Right, so what you're getting them on is you're getting them on our approvals cards. So before, when these are designed, they go off, the clever people upstairs design them, they go off and they send us approvals. And we have to lay them over the charisma, cut them out, check them, make sure they cut,
Go through
make
thorough
sure...
testing.
Yeah, thorough testing. But they always send far more than we need. But what we also do is we send these out to our creative team to make those wonderful samples you've got. But we get more than we need. So you can see this one has never been used. You are going to be able to match these up. Don't think they're all one collection.
And you will be able to find the artwork
You
for them
still
too.
will.
Absolutely. And if you
Somebody's
ever...
put that one, something on there. So that says Old Station House from the website. Oh, and this one is Old Schoolhouse.
Yes, so some of them
Yes.
will have names on there, so you'll be able to locate the
There you
details
go.
for
So
them.
someone's been putting those on there. This one looks to me like imagine it's from that big top.
Oh,
type
you've got some dice
collection.
from Sweet Treats in there as well.
Sweet
That was
treat
one of the
ones.
exclusives, I think.
There we go.
Look at that.
And you're going to be able to match these up. All I'd say is they're coming on these sheets rather than the plush packaging. But I know a lot of
Wow.
you, look at that.
You'd pay £25 just for that.
Yeah. But often you take them out of the packs anyway for storage.
Well, I take mine up and put them on magnetic sheets and
Yeah.
put them in my wallets. I mean, the packaging's all lovely, but the amount of time it takes me
Yeah.
to take them in and out of here, I save it, but I just don't store it
Yeah.
in them.
So yeah, so you're getting, you know, now these contents will vary. So everyone is going to be different. So yeah, so make sure you do those. So £25, but you can see, I mean, that was a genuine bag that we've just ripped open.
Yeah.
They're not the rubbish ones left in the cupboard type thing, are they?
No,
They are
these are
quality
all
dies.
different. And
Yeah.
it could be that collection, some of those dies in there could be from a collection that we had in and it sold out straight away. And they are some of the ones that, like you said, were the initial pre-order, if you like,
Yeah.
dies made up for these bags. So it's not necessarily collections that we still have stock of. A lot of that in there we won't even have available on the shelves anymore.
No.
So
exactly.
it's a great
Were you going
opportunity
to show
to
us
get
this
them.
one?
Yeah, should we have a little look? Because 50% of this has now jumped into allocation. It seems like lots of you have decided
Yeah.
just to add this one to your basket. This for you is Shop Tint. It's your tint and texture from Tattered Lace. It is a beautiful kit that is built up of 4 separate die sets for $14.99, and in here you have got the opportunity to craft with a one-off style within Tattered Lace.
Yeah.
I've not seen this actually in any other collection
No.
yet.
Sunflower, wild rose, peony and floral frame. They are absolutely beautiful. So you need to make sure you've got an embossing mat. You'll cut them and then you'll run it straight back through with your embossing mat. And you can see, if this was a cutting blade, it has to be fine like that. Can you see they're much thicker? And that will create the beautiful embossed detail.
It will, and you can see there
But
as
you
well.
could you use, it's a question, could you use these on things like your, the hot foiling plates?
Oh yeah, well I don't see why not. I'm sure you could do, like when you've got your foil. I know exactly what you mean. The words have gone from my head.
No, I can't think of the words. Cannot think of the words.
Foil press.
Foil
no.
press, I think, maybe.
Could be.
Could be.
Just
Put
words
two,
gone.
Put two crafters in a room,
I
and what do you
don't-
get?
I
No
don't-
words.
No
words.
craftability. So there's a cut edge that's surrounding this here. So you could, I personally would put it on my magnetic plate and not use my embossing mat, but you could if you wanted to. But it will cut out that shape and then it will just leave all of that beautiful detail in there for you. But even on their own, that being fully symmetrical, you could do 3-dimensional baubles.
Oh, yes.
How nice would that look? That would look great. But thinking delicate, beautiful, very sophisticated.
You could add your
especially.
ink to it before you cut it, and then it
Yes.
would transfer the ink during
Nice.
that cutting and embossing process. That would look really pretty, wouldn't it?
It would look wonderful. Now, all 4 of those dies should be and were over £50.
Nearly
okay?
£51.
Absolutely, and it's down to $14.99
Wow.
today on the show, which is an irresistible offer, and I can see why it has been so busy. Over 50% of the stock has now gone into allocation, so please do not wait around getting hold of that one.
Right, we're down to about 7 minutes. Have we got any more questions?
Any more?
Peculiar patterns.
Ah, yes, this one here for you. Peculiar, is it this one?
Peculiar patterns. There should be enough.
The code for the bench fold card was shop bench, was it? There you go, Lynn. Shop bench.
I don't think I've got that one, my love. I don't think I have. Well, Well, we'll share with you the details on the screen right now. If you want to, there's only 2 of these remaining. The details are on your screen right now. It is shop pattern. It's £3.79. Mindful Moodling,
Wow.
Popular Patterns. It is an A6 stamp set. Just to give you the details of that, you can most definitely go over and have a little look at it on the website. Something that's been added to the show. Unfortunately, I can't show it you here in person. One that I can share with you, though, is this other Mindful Moodling one, which is also a ridiculous deal for you today. £3.79. That's shop stamp for that one. And look at that, all of those little frames inside there. Great for, as Corinne said earlier, journaling, scrapbooking, whether you're just wanting to make some backgrounds, you're in a bit of a crafty rut and you're not quite sure what to do, just get your inks out, have a play, build some backgrounds, spritz on them, and let your creative flair just take off from there, really.
Perfect.
But shop stamp for that, for less than the price of a cup of coffee,
Yep.
is an absolute game changer, and it's something that lasts you a lifetime if you care for it. This die set has been really popular on the show, and I just want to give everyone the opportunity in the last 5 minutes of the hour to be able to get this in their basket, because for starters, I didn't know we had any left, and secondly, I had no idea they would ever take it down to this price.
No.
I thought if something like this on the show, it could have been down to maybe £20 at the lowest. It's down to £12.99. Which is just unbelievable. It's the bench fold card from Tattered Lace. I remember when we designed this, I worked very closely with the team in terms of design. Laura just gasped.
Was it a gasp or a hiccup?
Just the one rogue hiccup there.
We could have funny cameras for the next 5 minutes.
It all took us by surprise there. Yeah, we were saying earlier that we're just hungry all the time at the minute.
I think it's the weather.
Do you think it is?
You need extra calories to keep warm.
Oh, fine. That's okay then.
Yeah.
I can sort that out.
But you will, and I think it's status quo because you're burning those calories to keep warm, so you're not going to...
Oh, that's really interesting. Never thought of that.
Well, that's the theory I use.
Yeah, and we like to try and stay warm. I know I'm always... it's cold outside.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one here for you, £12.99 for this one. It is a brilliant, brilliant price for this one. Please don't miss out on it. This actually consists of 38 dies. You're getting 38 dies in here. It presents to you with 48 cuts. Shop bench to go for this one. We've mentioned how this is going to be instrumental and fundamental within your book nook creations. And we also suggested how expensive it would be per book nook if it was to be a die set. But for £12.99, you could be adding these to all of those creations.
I showed this while you were over there. Would you like to show Harvest again?
Lovely.
For
Okay.
Gwen. Gwen
Can
would
do.
like to see that one.
Hey Gwen, right, okay, we've only got 4 left of this, by the way. It has been dwindling in stock. This is a beautiful collection built up, of course, from that fabulous brand, Two Red Robins. We're going to start off with Wally and Whitney. Look at these two together there. I also love the ruffled feathers there. You can decide who's who, but Wally and Whitney, the start of the collection. You then inside here have for you Blossom in Bloom, those gorgeous pale pink flowers on that perched branch there. You then have Grover, there he is, being mischievous, stealing his berries. You then inside here also have the Wild Rose Hips. Now, don't be fooled just by that image, you do also have an additional size in this die. So yes, you may see the image of that particular design, but there is more to it within the die set, so you're getting more once you open these up. You've got Scamper inside there as well, and just to let everybody know, you can download all of the artwork to go with this, and you'll find the TRR, of course, for Two Red Robins, the TR code on the back of there, and you can type that into the search engine bar on the website to locate your dies and downloads. Feathered Gathering there for you as well, built up of, well, a giant set of 8 die cuts. You then inside here have your handpicked Harvest Gathering, so that incorporates all the characters and elements from this collection in a smaller scale, giving you the opportunity for perspective. We then have Nora, Jet, and Amelia, again favourite at the end. I think she's super
Jets
cute.
and Storm are friends from those two collections?
I think
Storm
they
was
are.
the one in the rainy days, wasn't
I
she? With
think
the
they are. I think
Wellingtons.
they're friends. I think this one here, though, I think Amelia is just mischievous and she's fluttering down from a tree and holding on,
that's
making a
cute.
little leaf parachute. This here for you is £17.90.
And that's not for
shows-
that one die.
Oh, no.
That's for all of those.
All of those. You're
Did you say
getting
there was
1,
10?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 dies. Look at that stack of dies.
£1.79 per set.
That's
crazy.
Crazy deals on the show. That one.
No, that one is.
That one.
Those
That
are.
one. This one. That one. That one there. This one. There you
Right,
go,
we've got
everyone.
minutes left.
We've only got 1
Absolutely.
minute left.
I know.
Just over. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us today. Tonight, Corinne, we've got a brand new rice paper download launching.
I've seen it.
It's very much the Cotswolds.
If
It's
you want
very
a sneaky
cute.
peek, there was a little highlight
There was, yes.
bit on Facebook I saw. You were filming that as I left last night.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Well, you need to make sure you tune us tonight at 6 p.m. But more importantly, the hour after this, Mel's coming up through there. I'm going to join her for the show. She's got an adhesives hour coming up. Yes.
Do you know what? If ever we needed to get anybody to talk about glues, it's Mel, isn't it?
Absolutely, that's it. Well, Mel's going to be joining you for that show, and I'm going to pop through and see what she's up to. I'm sure she's got lots planned and lots in store. But please make sure to get your baskets checked out. Don't miss out on any of the deals. We have had items sell out throughout the show. Corinne, what are you up to tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I've got a card making show.
Oh, card making show. Fancy that. Card
Fabulous
making.
cards, or fantastic cards, or
Cards
calling
with a
it.
wow factor.
Cards with wow factor cards. That's the one.
Well, Corinne, we'll be tuning in tomorrow to see if your card does have the wow factor.
Well, let's hope it does. Oh, I've got. You've put me on the spot now, haven't you?
There we go. It's like the X Factor, isn't it? You're through to the next round. I think there is one. But thank you so much, everybody. Please make sure to check out your baskets. Thanks for that,
Been a
Corinne.
pleasure.
I've been enjoyed that. It's been fun, hasn't it?
It's gone very quickly.
It has. It's gone
Like
really
some of the
fast.
dyes.
Yes, that seems very, very, very true. Lots of them are behind us now. We've got lots of tidying up to do. But in the meantime, get your baskets checked out, grab yourself a cup of tea, and we'll see you in just under 5